What's up, drivers? Quick video here. Sunday night. Tomorrow's President's Day, which doesn't mean much to us because we're all out here working. Anyway, I was talking with some buddies this week, and we talk about a lot of different things: life, trucking, business, you name it. And you know, over the last few months, the guys and gals that know me understand that. God, I got a lot of stuff going on up in that brain housing group, right? Just a saying we had from the Marines, but I'm coming up on my 30-year trucking, I guess, anniversary, if that's what you want to call it, in June. I started trucking in June of '96, started in cab over, and here we are 30 years later. So, uh, but look, there's a quote that was said many, many years ago, and it was this: 90% of life is just showing up. You can't have that in trucking. If that is your mindset, that 90% of your job is just showing up, you need to take these keys and you need to go turn them in. And I'm not trying to be a jerk here. I'm just being real with you. If 90% of your brain thinks all I have to do is show up, sit in this seat, and go down the road, it's not good, right? You're not checking your tires. You're not checking your oil. You're not tipping your hood. And to me, these tires are they're a big pain in my ass, right? And I say that because they're a pain in the neck for all of us, right? But how many people are putting a tire gauge on the tires? And look, there a long, long time ago, I was made to look like a fool because I grabbed a tire thumper and they had a gauge. It said choose one. I took the thumper. Anyway, uh, the safety director made me look like a fool, right? And rightfully so because the tire was flat. But you'll never know unless you put a gauge on that tire. So 90% of your brain cannot be, I just need to show up today. There's a lot of people that depend on you, your family, the motoring public, and they all want you to stay alive, but they want to stay alive themselves. So you got to put forth more effort. And if you want to make more money, that cannot be your mindset. Anyway, stay safe and we'll catch you on the next one.